Good evening. I'll be right back, y'all. I am back. What's going on, everybody? I have everything on the TV so I can see y'all's comments when y'all start commenting without even having to look at my phone, so that really helps because my phone is way down there at that enclosure. Looks like we got 6 people watching right now. It just said 9. I apologize for the echoing, guys. I just moved here like, I don't know, just a couple weeks ago, and my room is not yet full, so it's, echoey. But hey, once we get new enclosures, put new new and more reptiles in here. I'm gonna do the snake rack, a huge snake rack, which will go on the wall, like right behind you guys, which I know you can't see. And have our baby ball pythons there, which will, eventually start breeding and selling ball pythons. Anyways, if you're new here, please go ahead and like the stream, help me in the algorithm, and subscribe to our channel. If you really like reptiles, I'll try and do a live stream every day. Usually do. Been starting to kick back up YouTube now that I've got settled here in North Carolina. I just got these reptiles today. That video is on my channel. If you want to see me unbox these reptiles right here, these are Nile monitors. If you want to see me go ahead and unbox these guys right here, go ahead and subscribe. Go down there and find that video. It's the newest one. I don't think it has any views yet because of how new it is. If you want to see any other reptiles too, please don't be afraid to comment in the comment section what reptile you might want to see. Got all sorts of reptiles in here, y'all. And more to come. So definitely, I'd consider subscribing on this, watch me along on my little journey of growing my reptiles back up. For those who aren't new, I know you've heard me talk about there are some major updates with our reptiles, and yes, there is. We're not going to talk about it on this live stream. I'm planning on doing a video tomorrow, so. Anyways, you guys are looking at Varanus niloticus. This is the Nile monitor of Africa. They live, well, a lot of places in Africa, but everywhere the Nile River is. These guys can get to about 4 feet long. If not tamed out well, they could be pretty nasty when they're that big. These guys are feisty biters. They poop and pee all over you at the fence, but they're just babies. They don't really know what's going on. These are captive bred, so I should have a better chance of taming the anger out of these guys. Little grumpy babies. So the one you're looking at, we have two names selected, but those two names have not been assigned to them yet. I need to learn how to identify them, and I will try and do that when I could get good looks at them. So I don't know if you can notice, there's one at the bottom down there, and then there's one up there basking, as you can see right in front of you. There's one right under that leaf. Looks like they're both trying to take a nap. Can't see the other one anymore. Can kind of see them there. Looks like they're both trying to take a nap, though. It's been a little stressful for them today. They just got to their new home. They're away from some of their litter mates, if that's the right word to use. Just them two now, separated into one enclosure and seeing new faces, new hands, new voices, new smells, new tastes. I doubt they enjoyed their plane ride this morning. We have one of the other monitors coming down from the bottom. Coming down from the bottom is not the right word to use, I'm afraid. I don't really know what I'm talking about. He's coming from the back, is what I mean. I see a Liliana Garcia. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, I wanted to sit away from the camera so I could get these guys on on video like I want to. I'm sure they're probably don't really want me sitting in front of them where I can read the comments. So my idea was, hey, I'll just turn it on the TV. So reading y'all's comments on the TV, or well, what comments there are. You see any? I can't. I can see him from where I'm at in his actual enclosure, flinging dirt. But I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think so. I know you can see him moving around out there. His little buddy looking down at him. There's some dirt. Again, I apologize for the echo. Like I said, I just got moved in here. So really glad they're choosing to stick on this side of the enclosure as of right now because they have a huge enclosure they can be exploring. I guess they're just trying to be warned right now. So luckily we get to catch them on camera. You guys have any questions about reptiles? Feel free to drop them down. Oh, sorry, drop them down in the comments. If you want to see any other reptile, feel free to drop them in the comments too. Maybe what reptile do you want to see? We got ball pythons. Maybe if you want to learn about reptiles, learn reptile care, like we just talk in this live stream. Of course, as soon as I start talking about them being right here for us to watch them, one gets down and starts exploring the bottom. But I guess we can still see them. They'll probably climb back around us. Looks like our little friends have decided to not really be in the camera. We set that guy down there. You can kind of see his head. Can't tell if there's any more. Looks like one of them is right back here behind the water. Or in it, I can't tell. So, what are y'all's opinions on Salcata tortoises? Thinking about getting some soon. I'm surprised, honestly, that we don't have tortoises yet. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't gotten tortoises yet. It's been a slow process. Progress is slow. And, I don't know. As soon as I start working here, finally got settled, applying for different places, we'll see what newer, cooler reptiles start coming in on the channel. Anyways, if you guys want to see any other reptile, please let me know. For now, you are watching the Nile monitors. Just one, I believe. Where's the other? Still over here, I think. I can't see them. They might both be over there. Yeah, looks like they're both over there. Also, please don't hesitate to like the live. Really helps me out. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the reptiles real quick. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna put something in the comments. Let's go ahead and switch. One second, people. We're gonna leave it right there for just a little bit. Looks like my stuff is delayed on my TV. Alrighty, got our next reptile. Here we have our beautiful albino ball python. Let me turn around this way. This is Julius Squeezer. I'm sure you can already imagine who he's named after. This is my absolutely sweet boy. And he is breeder ready. I know he does look a little small. It's been a while since he's ate, but he's got back to eating. So, oh. Do apologize for the lighting, y'all. Still getting set up. Oops. I have no idea what that was. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. As you can see, because of his age, what in the world is going on there? His colors are kind of dulling. No idea what he's doing, but hang on, y'all. Let me help my turtle out here. It looks like he flipped himself over. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, looks like my TV is off, I guess. Hey, buddy. He's never been camera shy. Tracy is, though. She's camera shy. But I can show her to y'all, too. What do you guys think? Who's cooler? Ball pythons or Nile monitors? Y'all go ahead and drop in the comments what you think is cooler. I think they're all cool. There's an ant. What one? Also, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and drop a like. Our audio and video quality sure isn't great as of right now, but trust me, guys, that won't last long. Where do you think you're going? Is the question I'm asking right now. If you guys like ball pythons, if you like, lizards like the Nile monitors we were just looking at, go ahead and drop a like. Oh, I can't even reach him. Come on. No matter what, albinos still have beautiful colorations, even as adults, when those colorations start to dull down. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and put him back so he doesn't have to be crawling around on the floor anymore. I'm sure he's had enough of us anyways. Guys have any idea what animal you would see? Guess my charger does not reach. Give me 1 second, people. Go ahead and put Julius back in his tub. Guess I'll show the turtles. Excuse the big one. His tank is dirty, so we need to get his tank clean. I do understand that this is too small for him. This is temporary, guys. So just don't. You don't have to flip right now. If you like albino turtles, go ahead and like and subscribe. Because why not? I mean, that's a good reason. Yes, I know, buddy. I'm going to get your enclosure cleaned out. We'll go ahead and have him transferred. We'll probably leave the babies. We might move him. He's growing pretty fast. And so this is already too small. But the babies, this is perfect size for the babies. But he's too small, and we're getting ready to put him into his big new enclosure. So, not too small. I'm sorry, too big. Yep. Now, Apostle, his enclosure is about to be redone too. So, excuse the absence of cool climbing and huge rocks stuff. I think he's just chilling, looking out the window. That's, his usual apostle self. Let's see if he. What's up, buddy? What is y'all's favorite ball python morph? I would really like to know. My favorite is albino pieds. Albino pieds are my absolute favorite. The concept of an albino pied ball python is, awesome. The look of an albino pied is awesome. Everything about it is awesome. I do not know what that white thing is right there. I think it's styrofoam. That definitely needs to come up out. Yeah, so albino pieds are my favorite. What is y'all's favorite? All right, I will show you guys the Nile monitor enclosure starting in the back on the cool side. We have a tub. I feel like my phone is a little laggy. That's odd. On the cool side, we have this tub of water where they can swim and get their water from. We have this log here. Um, it's not a log at all. Who cares? Anyways, there's some hiding spots back here. Sorry for the glitchiness, guys. I think that is because my phone is low. I have no idea what's going on with that. Then we move over to whatever this could be, just a playing area, digging area. I do have noticed that they like digging, as you can see right there. They're basking. We'll just call it a log for because why not? We call that a log. So this can be a log. And of course, our two Nile monitors, Moshi and Aaron, back there just chilling. See if we can get a good zoom without it being so glitchy looking. There's a good close up right there. There he is coming out. Comment down below if you guys have ever seen Nile monitors before. At least on a live stream like this. Thank you for the 779 subscribers. Oh, thank you for the 780 subscribers. Guys, if we could get like 10 more, that'd be great. Get to 790. We're almost at 800. Most of it's my fault for going away for so long. I do apologize, but guys, I promise I'm back here to post more awesome content, get better at making content, stuff like that, and just have an enjoyable time with you guys. Oh, please don't grab onto the top, buddy. Oh no, please. Oh, please, I don't wanna. He is funny. Oh, look at him standing on his back legs, using his tail to balance himself. I don't want him grabbing onto the top. I will have to help him. They are both. Oh, this is definitely too low of an enclosure for them. I'll probably have to. Get a higher, taller enclosure. Maybe they'll learn not to play with the top. I doubt they will. I don't really want them flipping upside down, climbing on top. Oh, okay, he fell. Which is a good thing. We don't want him trying to do that. There you go. Now you guys can see the backside. You can see him really good. That sail fin. Beautiful creature. Oh, he's trying it again. Okay, looks like he fell. Don't worry, guys, your audio ain't delayed. I'm watching it on the big screen because I don't really want to be bothering them where I'm at. Of course, they got pretty comfortable with me sitting there earlier. That was pretty cool. I think one of them is shedding, so he's been itching a lot. Now, these guys need to be fed every day as babies, or at least every other day as babies. So I don't know how long I should wait with the acclimation progress. Oh gosh, lately I've been mixed up on the two and when to use them, but I'll figure it out. Um, I'm thinking I should just give them the usual acclimation time. Maybe I'll offer them something tonight just to see how they do. I don't know. I know that stress can take a lot out of the animals, especially as these babies, so I don't really know. Can anybody tell me the scientific name of the Nile monitor? First one to get it wins. No Google, at least. Of course, I can't tell if you will use it. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Don't worry, y'all. They'll be back to their basking spot pretty soon. Here can give me the scientific name of the Nile monitor. Looks like he's coming back to his basking spot. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to spook him. Couldn't tell those were ants on his head. Or shedding. Can't be too sure. From here on the TV, it kind of looks like ants. Seemed like he was falling asleep there, though. Close his eyes. Looks like he's going back to sleep. Oh no, he's trying to top again. I mean, based off their size, the enclosure doesn't really, look too small, but I mean, maybe they feel it's too small. I don't know. We might need to upgrade it. You guys let me know what you think. Right now, I feel like they're just exploring, trying to get out. Haven't really established this as their home. That could probably be it. Back home in Florida, I seriously really wanted some Nile monitors. I wanted mangrove monitors, actually. But as you guys all know, with the laws up in Florida, or down in Florida,
You can't really have these guys without permits. So, but up here in North Carolina, there's some counties that say no to these, but my county and a couple others, these are legal. And now I have me some awesome dial monitors, which I'm super stoked about. Looks like they've discovered their watering area. Looks like one took a drink. Both of them are actually playing in that little water area. Absolutely adorable creatures. I love these guys. If I didn't, if it wasn't for me spooking them, if I tried to bring the camera over, I'd move it, but they'd probably go away right after. Mm. Don't know why he's hitting his nose like that. Probably need to raise the top a little bit more. I think they just need some time to get to a settling point and establish this as their home.
For those wondering and might would find it a cool fact, this is dirt from Florida in their enclosure. We're going to say goodbye to our two scaly friends, Moshi and Aaron. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.